Okay, Olivier Giroud injured, transfer deadline looming. Arsene Wenger is due to have a mad trolley dash between now and then, but who's going to end up in his basket come midnight on Monday? Let's have a look at his shopping list. Ray, first and foremost, strikers.
We're going forwards. First one, Falcao, fantastic player. Second one, Remy or Danny Welbeck, the third one.
As you can see, we've spared no expense here. We've got Mr. Footy writer. Who's the most likely out of those three?
It has to be Remy. Price and location, obviously, as he's London-based. I think we can instantly discount Welbeck. He's got to go.
Are we happy to discount Welbeck, everyone?
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
No?
£16 million.
Well, they would ideally prefer to loan him abroad, but definitely not to Arsenal if they can avoid it.
Okay, Danny Welbeck. Sorry, Danny.
Welbeck's off the shelf. Falcao?
He's not going to get loaned. They're not going to loan such a valuable asset. And as well,
Why?
I think
it's been so consistently mentioned through the summer.
I think it's because people want to see how his knee's going to hold up. But of course, the most obvious solution to that, wait to see how he goes till
like
Christmas.
an Owen Hargreaves style fitness video or something for us all to enjoy? I'd watch that.
And I think he looks like he's going to be in great nick, but people want to see over a couple of months.
Okay, great. So it looks like it's...
That's the one I wanted to go in the basket.
Sorry, mate. Sorry,
he's not going in. He's not going in.
It's Loic Remy. Get him in the
Remy
basket, right?
There you go. He's
okay,
in.
midfielders.
Okay, here we go. Sami Khedira, Rabiot, and Carvalho.
Right.
Well, for me, I would have had Khedira, but it don't look likely this is going to happen now. So the other alternative, Carvalho, holding midfielder, Sporting Lisbon, done really well. Needs a real tough player in there. So for me, it would be Carvalho. Okay,
Rabiot, I've not heard a great deal about him, but another one strongly linked.
Yeah, I can't see Rabiot happening, to be honest. I don't think they need to sell. So why would Arsenal pay over the odds for a player that they're not looking to sell? Whereas Carvalho, 30 million euros potentially. The price has apparently been lowered, so why not?
Andy, can you agree with Carvalho?
I think it's the most likely, but it's going to be expensive. There's absolutely no doubt about that. I think there could still be a little bit left in the Khedira thing, just because that's why they haven't already signed William Carvalho, just because he's very expensive. He's got a 45 million euro buyout. They might sell him for below that, but that's still going to be a really expensive deal. I think Rabiot's maybe not connected to this. It's just the fact that he's got a year left of contract. PSG are really, really scared of his mum, who's his agent, which I think is fair enough. Mrs. Rabiot comes into the equation.
If you watch it,
she's got no with a deal.
I think likely, the most likely might be William, but I still think there could be something left in Khedira.
Okay,
so you're not really.
You've made that more complicated than it is.
Put them both in and make your mind up when you get to the till.
So you know what? Let's get them both in. Why not? It's a big basket.
Khedira and Carvalho.
Go on, let's get them both in. I'm sure Arsenal fans will be happy to hear that.
I think we need two strikers more than two midfielders. That's the problem.
Well, not according to the basket.
Okay.
The basket's done. The basket never lies. Okay, last but not least, Costas Manolas, Toby Alderweireld and Winston Reid. We're on the defender aisle here. Who's going to end up in the basket on Monday? Manolas doesn't look likely, really.
I think he's having a medical as we speak, so at Roma. So
never mind.
Check that one out.
Yeah, there we go. Totally worth the time spent propping that one up, but that's fine. Carry on.
Obviously, Winston Reid, local. Is he Arsenal standard potentially? I'd say Winston Reid personally.
Yeah. Okay, we all...
That's the more likely.
Yeah.
I think so. Alderweireld, the only firm offer that's been made to him is Monaco on loan. And I think a loan's probably the most likely. So if we're talking permanent, Reid.
Okay, sorry, Toby. Unlucky. It's all about Winston Reid for Arsenal this season. Okay, Arsenal fans, that is Arsene Wenger's shopping basket ahead of the transfer deadline window shut. Loic Remy, Sami Khedira, William Carvalho and Winston Reid. Would you be happy with that? Are they the kind of players you want to see ply the trade at the Emirates this season? Let us know in the comments below.
A switch in the middle order here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hello.
Sorry about that. It's not worked out well for Di Maria already. Okay. You're not going to have him a terrible week.
So what are you going to swap him around?
I think